As where the crows go, nobody knows.
In this video, I'm going to help you maximise your day at Alton Towers Scarefest 2022. Now let's get on with the video. Tip number 1, I would recommend downloading the Alton Towers app. It is free to download on the App Store or on Google Play, and this way, if you download the app, you can check the queue times and as well as various other show times that they have on the main stage in the front lawn, as well as ride availability, and you can pre-book tickets for certain attractions on the app. As for actually when you should arrive at the park, I'd imagine around like 30 minutes before the park opens. That way you can get from the car park to the main entrance, which is quite a long walk, or take the monorail, and you can get through security easily and quicker, because then the crowds won't start building up when the park opens. And when it opens, you'll be able to get on a couple of rides before the crowd levels get higher. I would recommend bringing an easy to carry bag, preferably a rucksack, with some coats, drinks, packed lunches, and anything else you might need for the day ahead. As for the actual ride lineup itself, first thing in the day, I'd recommend if you've got older children or thrill seekers, I'd recommend going towards either XX or Forbidden Valley first, because those areas can get a lot busier as the day goes on. If you have younger children, I'd recommend heading to CBeebies Land for first thing during the day, or areas such as the World of David Williams or even Katanga Canyon. That would be better to head there first during the day. And as for because it's Scarefest, the park is actually open from 10 o'clock in the morning until 9 o'clock at night, or 10 AM until 9 PM. The queue lines close at 9 PM, so you have until that time to get on as many rides as possible. But I'd recommend doing night rides on big thrill rides such as the Smiler, Wicker Man, Galactica and Nemesis. Those are the 4 best rides for night rides. However, I think other smaller attractions or indoor attractions such as the Blade, Hex, Gangster Granny, I would do earlier on in the day, because they're either smaller rides that aren't worth waiting for a night ride, or they're indoors, and so it wouldn't matter if you did them during the night. I would highly recommend getting on Nemesis at night, as this is its final year before it closes for a retrack, and it's going to be closed all of next season and will not reopen until 2024. So out of all the night rides you can get, I highly recommend doing Nemesis this year. Now on to scare attractions. This year Alton Towers has 5 upcharge scare attractions which you can pre-book on the website or on the Alton Towers app. The 5 main ones are Trick or Treat Town, Altonville Mine Tours, The Attic, Darkest Depths, and new for 2022, The Invitation. I'm going to list them all now. Trick or Treat Town is a family attraction. It's not a scare maze, but it's a family walkthrough attraction, and tickets cost £12 per person, and I'd recommend pre-booking this online on the website. And as for scare mazes, the scare mazes are recommended for ages 15 plus. The scare mazes are Altonville Mine Tours, The Attic and Darkest Depths. The scare mazes do have live actors. They may touch you, but they will definitely not harm you. Also, the brand new for 2022 experience is The Invitation. This is an audio-led experience where you sit down with some headphones on. It is not a scare maze and therefore does not contain live actors. And obviously all of these main attractions you can pre-book either individually, or you can buy the combi ticket where you can pre-book the 3 scare mazes and The Invitation. Trick or Treat Town is not included in this package, however, you have to book that separately. The 5 main scare attractions are open from 3 PM until 9 PM, although on busier days or on weekends they're open from 1 PM until 9 PM. Other scare attractions that are not upcharged but are for more family attractions includes the Alton Ancestors, which is a flash mob show that takes place on Tower Street, Freaky Five, which is a show on the stage on the front lawn, and Garden Lights Walk Whispering Souls, which is where you can walk through the gardens that have been illuminated with magical lights. This attraction is open from dusk until when the park closes at 9 PM, so you will not be able to experience Gardens Light Walk during the day. However, you can experience the gardens in their normal form until dusk when all the lights go on. So yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, then please make sure to like and subscribe, and come out with likes in the next video. Bye!